what's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's the legendary noob here. Back at it again with some more top quality content.
Let's roll.
Man. Thought to play some deathmatch.
Nice.
That's disappointing.
You killed one. Nice, nice.
The enemies have 3 frogs left.
Damn.
Your team has 10 frogs left. You need 1 more frag to win.
You terrorists win.
What? What's happened, man? Ugh. Maybe I should queue into a different game mode, right? Maybe.
Let's roll.
Oh man, another basically botted game.
The enemy team has lost their lead. Keep going.
Dude, what?
Team is leading.
Very good.
Guys in
God
the
damn
lead.
it.
Time to play catch up.
Timing. I'm getting wrecked by bots? Seriously?
Nice shot.
Am I that bad? Bro! that, what's it called?
Very
Shit.
good shooting.
I don't know what it's called. But I want it.
Nice shot, my friend.
Your team is leading. Your enemies are winning.
Yeah, okay, I get a bot. Perfect.
You got him. Very good shot.
Halfway point reached.
That's like I using an auto. Go bot Jim. Red. Almost died to the same bot again. Damn. Bots! These fucking bots! What the hell? Bots are kicking my ass right now.
Very nice. One less mercenary, thanks to you. Nice shooting.
Where are these?
Nice shooting. Very nice.
Frags to go.
Very good shooting. Nice shot. Very good. Nice shot, my friend.
really want that setting, the follow
Only one
crosshair,
frag needed to
follow
win.
strike pattern.
It is over.
I really think that's gonna help me. It might help a lot of people, to be honest. To be real with you, it might help a lot of people, because right now my biggest issue is recoil.
Let's roll.
That's all it is. 100% just recoil.
The enemy team only needs 10 more frags.
We need 9 to catch up.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Frags to go.
Nice shot.
Oh, goodness.
The enemy team only needs 3 more frags. The enemy has 1 point.
Counter-terrorists win.
Aww. Aww. Inferno? $22 ago?
I was an extra in the Hunger Games.
Man, I missed a lot.
Let's move.
Oh, first kill goes to the enemy team.
spawned right next to me.
Oh, that was good.
Ah! Why did that work? Oh, dude. Just getting shot at. Oh, 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 okay.
Your team's
Bot.
Very good shooting. Very nice.
Woo! Yikes.
team has 10 frags.
Night zone, my friend.
Your team has 3 frags left. One more kill and your team will win.
Yeah! I did pretty alright. I think I'm warmed up. Ay, 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 ay. I'll play a couple matches, ranked.
If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know that I've made a lot of videos on bad Kickstarter projects like the Air Umbrella, which is an absolute timeless classic, and I've also made a lot of content just on bad products in general, and it's just been far too long since I dipped my tootsies back in this pool of bad Kickstarter projects, and boy do I have a doozy for you today. This is a product that aims to solve a problem that modern science has been unable to crack. How to protect our children on Halloween from those villains that are putting razor blades in our chocolate bars. Halloween is one of the deadliest holidays of the year. There's children dropping left and right, littering the streets with their mangled corpses, all because some bad actors are filling the chocolate bars with razors and pins and needles. And we've been defenseless against this menace for too long now. But luckily, this Kickstarter project has the answer with a metal-detecting Halloween candy bucket. Meet Boo the Ghost, the answer to all your prayers. It's a bucket that has a metal detector built in to alert you when a tampered candy bar comes in with a fucking katana blade mounted inside of it. So it was unsuccessful in its funding, which is shocking. It only raised $213 out of its $36K
Wait, what's
goal,
the point of this,
which,
though?
you know, just speaks to the
Is
state of
this a
society.
real
If we're not
issue?
willing to invest in life-saving products like this, we're too busy throwing dollar bills on OnlyFans. I mean, this is ridiculous. This would save countless lives on Halloween, and yet it was canceled because it didn't reach its goal.
Hi, my name is Sam. We've all heard the horror stories.
Holy shit, that stock royalty-free Facebook background music is about to have me acting up. That shit is fucking hypnotizing. But let's talk about this real quick.
What is it?
So
But
the
why?
product
What
aims
is
to
the
solve a
purpose of
problem
this?
that doesn't exist. It's a made-up boogeyman. The myth of like razor blades in chocolate bars and shit. Razor blades and apples, I think, is where it started back when I was in like elementary school with that urban legend of like this kid got an apple on Halloween, which I don't know what psychopath gives out apples on Halloween, and he took a bite and there was a razor blade in it, is the story we used to get told. And this actually dates back all the way to the 1950s, where someone even wrote a book on it and then concludes that they couldn't find a single report of a child killed or seriously injured from a contaminated treat received during trick-or-treating, and it's a contemporary legend, and that's all it is. And if you look at the
Right.
statistics from 2008 to 2019, there were 4 cases of tampering and none of them resulted in an injury. And among those, I'm pretty sure a couple of them had very sketchy details around it that seemed like it was there to drum up fear and hysteria. a couple of the articles he pulled up, one in particular with the Long Island 13-year-old who got like a razor blade in a Three Musketeers bar or whatever. That one had quite a lot of media hype and stir around it. No one was injured during it, but I have seen a couple of theories to suggest that this may have been planted there as more just fear-mongering, though of course I can't fully state since I wasn't there and I don't know the whole situation. But once again, there's been no real cases of people tampering with Halloween candy that's led to children getting injured or killed from it. It's just a fucking myth. And also, if we're going to play ball with this whole idea of tampered Halloween candy, Boo the Bucket here is completely defenseless against drugs in the candy. I remember
Right.
a couple of years back there was this big hoopla about, you know, parents, be careful with your kids trick-or-treating on Halloween. There's some scum that's lacing the candy with drugs. And when I read that, I about fell out of my fucking chair. Who's giving away free drugs on Halloween? Are you kidding me? That shit's more expensive than the candy. I highly doubt there was anyone just willy-nilly giving away fucking free drugs in the goddamn trick-or-treat buckets. And
Alright.
if there were, Boo has no protocol to stop that. You know, this fentanyl-laced Hershey's bar is gonna fly right under the radar under Boo's nose. That's gonna be given the green light. No razor blades, no problem. But then all of a sudden, bang, little Jonathan's got a whole fucking system full of fentanyl, and it could have been prevented if Boo only had drug-sniffing protocol as well built into the metal detector.
Boo the Ghost Inc. will stand by no further. We've developed and patented a proprietary detection system that picks up on these dangerous contaminants.
I like how even when he's trying to put the
Patented
razor
a
blade in
proprietary-
this Snickers, the blade comes out of the packaging. Like, if there was really a blade in your Snickers, like, you would see it hanging out of the
detection
packaging.
system that picks up on these dangerous contaminants and alerts the user before any harm becomes them. His
There's
aim-
no way this is a real product. Why would someone make this? What is the reason for making this?
Welcome to Premiere Mode. Voting is about to begin.
There's no way that that's a
Vote
real
by
market.
vote,
There's no
or
way that
decide
people
later.
really feel like, oh, you know, maybe I don't want my kid
Waiting for
to
a vote.
have laced candy bars. Is that a real fucking market, dude? I don't know. I really don't know.
Vote to ban 3 maps.
God damn, though.
5 seconds remaining. Waiting for opponent.
Ugh. It just seems so outrageous.
Mirage has been selected. Vote for your team's starting side. Mirage. You'll be starting on the CT side.
What's that guy doing? How do you just run up with a knife like that?
I can play window. Or B. I can play anywhere.
I'm playing A.
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like? Smoke! Grenade out!
Apps. Or palace. Out there, out.
4 palace.
One stairs.
One's
I'm
rushing
going
city.
ticket.
Tickets down. One's on site. Last, they're dead.
I have kit.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Guys out.
I was the only one that bought a kit that round.
What do we buy here?
What on? Throwing smoke.
Up.
Grenade out.
Rushing.
One back.
Throwing a grenade.
One house.
Nice.
Diffusing.
There's an AK van.
Counter-terrorists win.
M4 van.
Yup.
Good thing I warmed up.
I can buy something.
Thank you.
Move it. Laying down smoke.
Flash is mid.
Grenade.
Some are under or apps.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
Fire.
Yeah, they're on site.
I think one's market.
Yeah, he's lit.
AK top mid. Maybe we safe.
Terrorists win.
I can buy like 1 to 2 SMGs, just hold site.
Thank you.
Come on, chop. Throwing smoke. Grenade out.
Already cat.
AK down pat.
One chair.
One under. That's bomb.
Throwing a grenade.
AK on cat. Just making sure someone got that.
Smoke. Laying down smoke.
One tag top mid. Up.
Nate's A. 3-4 Nate's A. They're coming A. They haven't pushed out.
That's bomb.
One's pushing up their connector. Moving up.
Counter-terrorists win. Op down, AK sandwich and stairs.
Light low. Smoke.
Mid.
Grenade out.
Lit on mid. That's him.
Throwing fire.
Saw him top mid.
Connector.
Back right. Back right. Top mid. Back right.
I'm pretty sure I heard someone connect through. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Counter-terrorists win.
Go. Throwing smoke. Grenade out.
Close wrap. I don't know, big shot. Out. On site.
Sorry, I was on my phone.
My bad.
Bunch of utils on my body. Oh, up close.
I
To the
think
right.
they're boosted.
Man.
These kids are dog shit.
I'm worse.
They're just pulling it out like last round.
Right?
Let's give it to them, boys. Grenade. Throwing smoke.
Out to ramp. Smokes. A.
He's hurt, push him. Nice. Alright, just hold sights. 2 apps.
Abs.
Both here.
Last one in maps.
He didn't cross yet. Nice shot.
Blur. Blur.
Here, I'll flash us into A.
Let's move. Come on, hurry up. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Stair. Connector and stairs.
One jungle. Jungle and connector.
Oh.
CT.
I was gonna say, if
I'm
you could
so
play circles around him, you might have had enough of a chance.
I wanted to isolate him.
I hate Glocks. It's the same thing that happened to us last. Just play mid. We got the rifles. Just play mid and play for picks.
About rifles?
Forward.
Connector. See what they do here.
Got the flanker.
One's flank!
Just put your, the bottom's down.
Yeah, he's on bomb.
Hold on, slow down, go together.
So lit.
Grab bomb and plant, what are you doing? Go B.
This is my first game in like 5 years, so.
Should have warmed up in deathmatch.
Who does warm-ups?
You don't need to warm up against these kids. These kids are dog shit. There's only one guy that's maybe holding their own.
We must move.
Just play for picks. You don't even have to try that hard. They'll come to us.
All right, let's see that.
Smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Take your boot.
Clear in mid. Ah, there's two on mid. One's on cat.
Stairs.
One CT, one in front stairs. You got this, G. We just get this round over as long as everyone. Nope, you got green that bot.
You will be able to buy.
You can't.
That's my bad. I had like 6 grand. I assumed you all had 6 grand too.
Can you not sell?
Nope.
Oh, this ain't Valorant.
This ain't Valorant, dude.
Fuck that Valorant shit.
We asked if we could sell. I said it's not Valorant.
One window, one cat, one connector, one van.
He's lit. Man's lit as fuck.
Did him dirty. Did I die with bomb? And the attack goes down.
We need some more
Alright, you
wins.
guys know execute on A.
I know stairs.
I guess we'll jungle.
I could do CT. Let's delay it by like 135.
They shall regret this day.
These guys are starting to wise up.
One what?
Deploying smoke shield.
Dropping Bob at the stairs.
They not look at him.
Under palace is clear.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Watch my CT.
I'm gonna fix this bomb now.
Oh, one jungle.
One flank.
T flank.
CT.
Play bomb. Play bomb.
Jungle.
Justice will be ours.
Yeah, you gotta use utility against these guys. I don't have enough for any right now, but let's just play. Give me a smoke.
There it is.
On the move, knuckleheads.
Alright, let's get mid control.
Grenade out.
Alright, good. One is.
Let's push up cat.
There's one. One connector, one window.
One apartments.
Apartments.
Oh, one guy connector. He's got bomb. Bombs down mid.
1v1.
Oh, if you won that, it would have been game.
Next time.
I think we should save for next.
Just get mid control. unless you gotta rush something with Glocks and.
I mean, just rush beach
Go
round in the bomb.
underpass and boost the window.
Getting money for next round.
Alright, let's do it.
Because winning
Let's
this
rush.
one.
Yeah. What else we got to lose? I don't think they're playing B that heavy anyway.
Yeah, just kill the guy, trade each other, plant the bomb. Money next. Alright, he's got. It's already on B.
Oh, dude, what? Guy had a freaking
Execute on A
had a
again.
steal.
I did.
Or I could just flash us in. I'll delay flash us in. Just like
I
10
can
seconds.
smoke out.
Let me work.
Same jungle.
Let me try to flank.
Throwing fire. I'm throwing smoke. Flashbang.
Already flashed, man.
Shit.
Laying down some fire.
Saw CT.
Nah.
CT
other
and
one.
stairs.
Yeah. Spent the most. In this case. Holy shit.
Is Boo the Ghost.
Could you have chosen a more creative name? This is so remarkably lazy. Boo the Ghost? Holy shit. That name has been used billions of times by now. It could have just been anything else. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, even ghost adjacent. You could have just called them, like, you know, Glorbus the Ghost. Like, anything at all that's not just Boo for the millionth fucking time.
Boo is crafted with a fully integrated, patented detection system. This system consists of a detection coil in the rim that picks up on any metallic objects and uses a vibrating handle with a built-in LED light to alert your child when they are in potential danger.
It's pretty simple. It's a metal detector built into the rim, so when something metal passes through it, it has sirens that blare. You know, be careful, metal presence, initiating self-destruct protocol to protect the child, that kind of thing. Except instead of sirens, it just plays like a really weird honking sound. So that's basically the system in a nutshell. Pass through a metal detector. If there's metal, you get a honk.
So that your child knows when there's a hazardous object present and that a thorough inspection of the candy should be conducted to eliminate the hazardous pin, needle, razor, or metal debris.
So you get the little happy birthday kazoo sound effect there when the metal passes through, and I'd like to digest that for a moment here. Let's assume you have this bucket, you get a handful of candy. You dump it in, you hear a honk. Well, now all of a sudden you have no idea which candy triggered it, so you have to go through each and every piece of individual candy and ruin every single one of them. No one's putting candy in one by one. That's not happening. This isn't the TSA.
Right.
It's fucking Halloween, and these are kids just reaching in the buckets, or parents taking a handful of candy and dumping it into their bucket. Like, this would never be practical, because if a honk did go off, you would then have to open every single piece of candy, and you'd then probably want to do it in front of the house where this honk happened, because maybe they put a razor blade in there, and now you're about to get into a confrontation with this family here. So you have to break every single piece of candy apart to see which one triggered it. And that just seems really ineffective. There's no way of knowing which one it was unless you literally do it one by one, which isn't happening.
Right now, it picks up on all metal objects that pass through the rim of the container. As you can see, when a detection is made, the handle vibrates, making your child aware of the danger.
Again, this aims to solve a problem that is completely non-existent and is just made up. But, you know, hats off to them for, you know, trying to tackle it. I always appreciate when someone at least tries to make something that they think will be helpful somewhere. But in this case, I think it's remarkably misguided. I think they have been brainwashed by media fear, and even then, this is so rare. Like, it's fine to, like, caution parents, like, hey, there are weird people on Halloween, you should probably trick-or-treat with your kids instead of letting them go all, you know, out on their own willy-nilly. I think that's good advice. Hey, just be with your kids, you know?
Yeah.
When they're going out to trick-or-treat, you should just be with them. I think that's fine advice. That's not exactly like being fearful or anything. It's just, why not? Just take that safety measure. I think that's fine. But to try and put the fear of God in everyone, like, you need to be with your kids because there's people putting fucking razor blades and drugs in the candy. Like, then it's a step too far, and then you lead to a situation like this where this guy thinks that, man, I have to protect my kids on Halloween because no one else is.
In today's video, we're going to teach you the jump rope boxes.
Yes, and this is an essential tool for it. But anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little bit because I found it to be pretty wacky. That's really about it. So yeah.
Do you want to?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that.
Update to a story I covered yesterday.
Dude, that's
Be able to jump rope like a pro?
This right here, I do that.
Do you want to be able to jump rope like a pro? Well, stay tuned. I'm show you how. Get your heart rate up really fast, really quickly, and also it's a good leg workout, good calf workout, and also it's a good way to burn fat. The thing is, a lot of people want to jump rope, but they have no idea on how to jump rope, or if they do jump rope, they look straight up awkward doing it. Rope started out able to look like a pro when she was jump roping. Let me mention in the description box below. So once you have your hard surfers and then your speed rope, this is where we're going to get into the actual technique. They do it, can barely get over, it looks kind of awkward, it's weird. So let me give you some tips on how to do it. So first and foremost, we always start with the jump rope right beneath our heels, below our heels right here. And then you're going to have your fingertips on the grips, right? So don't grip it like you're about to punch somebody. Just grip it lightly right at the bottom so that you can spin it easily. Because if we grip it hard, it makes it kind of awkward. So grip it at the bottom very lightly. And then it's possible. So this
isn't what I was looking for. I want to see what muscles.
In today's video, we're going to talk about what muscles jump rope works. What is going on? This is Brandon Epstein from the Jump Rope Dudes, where we help you jump rope, get lean. I'm definitely rope with body. We cannot say definitively that it helps you actually stack on muscle mass. Now, again, there may be
Hey there, viewers. What happens to your body when you jump rope every day? Jump rope is one of the underrated pieces of fitness equipment, which is a shame since it can be more effective than other forms of cardio. And even with the growing popularity of jump ropes in recent years, many people are still unaware of the multitude of benefits jumping rope does to all fitness levels. Do you want to lose weight, or maybe improve your endurance and strength? Jump rope supports almost any fitness goal. What's more, it can reduce the risk of injuries and heart disease. Want to know more? Keep watching this video. You jump rope. Weekend shorts. Recommended to jump rope 1 to 3 times a week in short sessions, as in 1 to 5 minutes. If you are more experienced or are used to exercising regularly, you can increase the frequency. It can be 3 to 5 times a week this time, then work your way up to longer sessions, as in 15 to 30 or more minutes.
Fuck.
Is it okay to jump rope every day? Whatever exercise regimen you have, it's always important to prioritize active recovery. Jumping rope 3 to 5 times weekly is already plenty. That said, if you wish to do it every day, then you can. Just keep
if you're doing it 5 times a week, that's already like pretty much the whole week.
Session short and your intensity low. More importantly, always listen to your body and rest when you need to. Now, we're back to the ultimate question of the day. How exactly does jumping rope change your body? What's in it for you if you do it daily? Let's hop right to it then. 11 things jumping rope does to you when torch. Jumping rope requires more options than exercise is. In 8 minutes or 2, your coordination improves. But it can be adolescent soccer players. It was skip legs, feet, your legs are stronger. Sounding. Buddy, regular rope jumping significantly improves leg strength and sprinting speed. Your bones are stronger. This all can.
I just want to know what muscles it targets. My abs are sore and I don't know why. Oh, I don't know any smokes for Inferno. Jared, garlic, onion, and pickle.
These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it. Laying down smoke.
Just want to see where that lands. Not a bad smoke.
Counter-terrorists win.
I like that smoke.
Go, go. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
That smoke is actually really good. Damn. Completely cut him off from his other teammates.
Move it. Incendiary. Smoke. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Smoke.
I got someone through the smoke. Oh, hell yeah. AK banana.
Counter-terrorists win.
Damn, that smoke fucks them up.
Let's make this right as rain.
Good ass smoke.
Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade.
No fucking way! Not again, bro! They're gonna think I'm cheating! They're gonna think I'm fucking cheating! What are they doing?
Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Why did he come out? Why did he try to peek me?
Remember, this isn't the killing
What's the
house
point of
anymore.
that?
This is real life. Laying down smoke. Grenade.
They said fuck that. 80% headshot. I am having the best game of my life right now. I am having the absolute best game of my entire life right now.
Smoke. Throwing a grenade.
Bomb has been planted.
Throwing flashbang. Oh, it's too late.
We both died to that.
Move it, son.
Oh no.
Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Oh, why is that landing there now? One more mid going. Boiler. Oh, there was another guy there. Fuck.
Terrorists win.
Oh, I shouldn't have bought there. Fuck.
Let's move out. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Grenade.
get a mic. That might also help.
We must move. Molotov. Decoy.
Don't take me. Fine, orange.
Planting the bomb.
Terrorists win.
Throw in smoke. Throw in fire. Throw in a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Library side.
Throw in fire. Smoke. Throw in fire.
Fucking asshole.
Wow. Can you believe that?
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, I was just finding tic-tacs.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play tic-tac-toe.
What the fuck just happened?
Wait, we can't lose this game. It's 4v5.
We're not losing.
Move it, move it.
Why do you have a scout? Or,
That is what I have chosen to buy.
Grenade out. Flashbang. Grenade.
Okay. We get to tie it. Fantastic.
Damn, I had a bad game. I had a really bad game.
We must move.
Woo-wee!
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ah!
Believe it or not, what you're looking at right now is Fortnite, and I truly believe that what we're exploring in this video is going to change the gaming industry in many positive ways. To keep it simple, Epic Games a couple days ago revealed and released the Unreal Engine for Fortnite tool. Anyone can download it for free, publish experiences, game modes, and make money from their creations, and with it, you can make pretty much anything that you desire in Fortnite, importing custom and existing models, custom animations, custom scripting, Call of Duty type game modes on COD maps, super hot type game modes where time only moves when you do, Peter Griffin dancing, even dirt bike racing across vast sand dunes. And what's cool about this is that you can use and build on any of the existing gameplay mechanics in the game already. They've essentially opened the floodgates here. Think of it in a similar vein as Roblox but on a AAA engine, UE5, and on top of that they're offering creators who publish in Fortnite Creative a slice of 40% of the net revenue that the game generates. Now imagine what people could come up with here in a year or two, their own awesome original experiences. So today I'm going to play through 3 scenarios that Epic have published to demonstrate the wide variety of experiences possible. You're going to be surprised at what you're about to see. Drop a like if you enjoyed the vid, leave a comment below how you feel about this, and let's dive right in. So this one is Domination, completely changed the color palette, and it's pretty much Call of Duty Domination. Is that guy just AFK? Looking at the moon, maybe. But yeah, so we've got 3 flags, and I think this is up to 16 players in total. It's got different loadouts on it as well. Where are you going, lady? Got a tricky one, that was. Yeah, so this is a very similar environment to the clip that I just showed you. Sniper up there at the start, you know, where they were fighting the robot, but now it's in the daytime.
Cool, bro. Cool story, bro. Cool. This game has potential. 12 days ago.
About hiding the evidence. I think you just got used to it while your house was still under construction and no one cared. But now that somebody lives there, it's an issue.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably correct. But like, yeah, that seems like such a weird way of hiding evidence to dump it on someone else's lawn. Like, obviously they're gonna complain, right?
How do you even like hide being a smoker, really? Especially like a regular smoker. Don't you stink?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was cigarettes, right?
Yeah, cigarettes, like legitimate.
That's such a like small little treat to sneak too. You would think if he's sneak smoking, he'd do like a cigar or weed or something more exotic. You know?
A cigar usually is just kind of like a celebratory thing or like a social thing, not so much like a full habit.
He's celebrating sneaking it from his wife. He got away with it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like, I think he's probably been a smoker throughout his life,
And then there might have been an argument or a fight with his wife at some point, and he's gone off it. He said that he's not going to smoke anymore. Now he doesn't smoke. If I'm going to psychoanalyze him, I may as well go the full way. And then, so he's maybe the stress of the environment at the moment in terms of banks going under and stuff has caused him to reevaluate his life, and now he wants to smoke again. So
he's plotting the murder of his wife.
Yeah, so that was
gift them a vape.
Yeah, I felt like I was because we also had some troubles with him specifically, not the wife, throughout the building process. He tracked me down in my other property before I had moved into my property, my new property. I mean, he somehow found my address and tracked me down to like.
Oh my god!
Sort out, like,
it went from 245 to 315,
which I thought was pretty fucked up. Like tracked me down. Like my address wasn't public or anything. He just showed up on my door and knocked. And like
probably just asked the contractor or something.
I assume so, yeah. But I thought that shit was meant to be like confidential. I don't know. It just felt weird.
I highly doubt it.
So yeah, there's been a few issues with him in the past. I was fully expecting to get into a full-on brawl in the streets about it because he's like a pretty big dude. But yeah, no, it was a nice little conversation with his wife, and I outed him to her, which is good. So
now he's gonna be extra angry.
Yeah, starts dumping meth on my lawn.
Dead animals.
Upgrades, yeah.
Dead animals.
Upgrades. So I guess along that vein, have you guys ever had any neighbor disputes or any kind of big confrontations in your life that you can point to? Really?
Mm-hmm. All the time. When I was a teenager
I must have been so
in Turkey, when the thing you have to know in Turkey, our buildings are basically made out of sand, which is why they collapse if anybody shakes the ground with like an earthquake. It also means you can literally hear the neighbors like flush their toilets and have disputes with their wives or like walk around. And we had the upstairs neighbor from hell. This bitch would come home drunk at like 3 a.m. and vacuum in stilettos. This is a habit I've still not figured out. She would come home at 3 a.m. from some fucking bar, drunk out of her mind, because we would literally yell at her and she would yell at us. I've been yelled at by her, I have yelled at her, and keep in mind I was like 15, 16 or something. Her older brother came to yell at me and I yelled at him. And oddly enough, one time when I was doing an internship at a tech company, my boss actually knew our upstairs neighbor. And he said, oh yeah, that guy's always been an asshole. He literally knew his name and everything.
He's known around town.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, as an asshole neighbor. I mean, his whole family. Anyway, so I would lose my mind though. That if anybody's ever had to suffer through like noise, relentless noise, we lived across the fucking.
Bro, YouTube is so boring these days. Linus got hacked. Holy shit! Dr. Disrespect streams on YouTube? I didn't know that. Oh shit! What was I doing here? I don't know what I want to do right now. I don't want to watch anything that's gonna spoil shit. No. The answer is no. Yeah, the answer to that is no. We should not watch it. Wait a minute, that's not Charlie.
Auga, boobies, boobies.
Wait, why did why did he why did he just clip that one thing? Oh, imagine the content. Michael pick up. Holy shit.
Oh, baby. Oh, shit. This is genuinely my first reaction to playing Counter-Strike 2. Someone bought or borrowed me his account. So shout out to this guy from...
Man, there's nothing good. There's just nothing good at all. Minecraft? Oh boy.
Andrew Tate's theme song that you've probably heard is in the process of slowly getting banned all across the world. I might butcher the name completely, but for those who don't know, the song is called Tournée dans la Vida by Indila. Now, as you can see here on her Instagram, she has around 267,000 followers, so she is pretty well known. On her YouTube, on the other hand, she has 5.92 million subscribers. Or Indila, she owner from Los Angeles contacted me and told
Okay, boring. Nice. Gold. God damn it, there's literally nothing on fucking YouTube to watch. It's all garbage. What have I done? Hold on. Yep. You know what the problem is? I need a gaming monitor. That's why I keep getting wrecked. Everyone has gaming monitors except for me. Huh. When's the open beta? March 24th to 26th? I missed that. I missed it already. Fuck. We're waiting for documents. Is this new? Upcoming?
It is Friday after dark, March 24th. Thank you everybody for being here. It's the H3 podcast. Joined by my beautiful, stunning cover girl. She's Vogue ready. It's Ela Klein. Show it off, right? You did a photo shoot today?
Yes, I did.
Put those boots on my face, mommy. Slap your foot up there, dude. Oh, you think it's too? Yeah. That's awesome. How do you feel? You look great.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm so happy. It's so nice to see. And
Yeah.
it's like overall so wholesome because the reaction is good.
Mhm.
You're feeling good.
Yeah. It's almost like I found a new little hobby.
Yeah.
And
Right.
just dressing up and then doing little photo shoots.
A little lipstick. I thought it's not supposed to do that.
This is my fault. I just put the lipstick on before we went live.
Isn't some lipstick stick and some doesn't? Because like your grandma's lipstick sticks to you.
No.
But I thought there's some lipstick that doesn't transfer.
Stick your finger.
And stick your finger.
Well, that's a good question because today our main segment is we've been prepping this. This is all from the dry shampoo. I had never heard of dry shampoo. I had never seen dry shampoo. Didn't quite understand it. So we had the idea to, or actually, this was a commenter who gave us this idea. Get a bunch of women's products and see, like, kind of.
Great idea.
I think the idea is they're products that only a woman would use, and I have to try to guess what it even is. What does it do? Predominantly women would use, okay?
Right.
Gender, of all genders, shapes, sizes.
Women be shopping, baby.
Well, one thing I do know is women be shopping. That's right. All different flavors. Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm very happy for you. It's great. It's beautiful. You're powerful. You're confident. It's so hard to come into your own. Because, I mean, we've been together for a long time now.
Yes.
And I've always known that you've been beautiful, that you're beautiful and powerful and confident.
Thank you.
But it's nice to see that you're starting to feel that.
Right.
And putting that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, for Christ's sake, Sebastian said you looked like a hoe with your cleavage out.
It's kind of a compliment, right?
I think
I went from being ugly to being a slut.
Right. I do think so. Which is, I thought that was so ironic because the other alphas are like, she's ugly because she doesn't dress in this way that I think is sexy.
Is the normal beautiful.
So we can't really please anyone here, can we?
I just want to be left alone.
I know, buddy.
He
I know.
just
I'm
wants
sorry.
to be left alone.
I'm
Just
sorry,
leave him
buddy.
alone, everybody.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I don't know, something happened where I just kind of like, I'm feeling this whole new thing now, and before I didn't, and I feel more comfortable showing myself and my body.
It is pretty impressive that you've had 2 kids and you're feeling yourself,
Right.
in the face of having absolutely ravaged your body. No, I'm just kidding. Of having 2 kids.
Literally did.
Absolutely destroy your body is just never going to be the same. I mean, it just
That was
written on.
I don't
even
used
notice
to
the
be
difference,
afraid
to
of
be
that
honest.
though. When I was younger, I was always like, oh my god,
Right.
like you after pregnancy, like
It is scary.
yeah.
But being totally honest, you look the same as you did to me.
Thank you.
better.
I feel better because I'm also exercising now.
Yeah, dude.
And I actually feel in a better shape than before.
You're as beautiful as you've ever been. You're aging like the fucking rose in goddamn Beauty and the Beast. It doesn't, or well, does it age? It matures? Or no, it welts. But then it comes back to life at the end. So when you're pregnant, you welt.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
lost
I'm just
here.
kidding. I'm kidding.
She's trying to figure it out.
What's really happening? Yeah,
I think
fine
also
one.
like having kids, you kind of learn to trust your own intuition because sometimes you just have a feeling about things like, or with your kid, you kind of know them best. Sometimes you'll know better than anybody.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I gotta go do some other shit.
Why does everyone hate Planet Fitness? I got a membership to find out. The first thing I noticed when I walked in is that all the machines are purple. Gross. The second thing I noticed was that there are no squat racks, benches, or deadlift platforms. There are a couple of Smith machines that you can use as a substitute, but you know, they're not as fun because they're not as dangerous. All jokes aside, the Smith machines are actually pretty serviceable. I was able to get in some good sets when I was benching and squatting, but I didn't see a real way to try deadlifting with what they had. Besides the three main movements, there's a decent variety of machine. There are a couple of dumbbell racks that go up to 100 pounds, and there's even a calisthenics area. Yay. The only things that really made me tilt my head about the Planet Fitness experience were the signs around the place. Like this one's fine, it just says, you know, you belong on it, nothing too crazy about that. But this one, the lunk alarm, why'd you feel the need to do that? Planet Fitness is obviously not for the people that are trying to compete, but it's also not exclusively for amateurs. I think that it's a pretty good deal for $10 a month. Like and follow if you found this helpful. Why does everyone hate?
I like Planet Fitness. It's not bad.
Walls are painted a different color.
I like that. Can you show the Einstein riddles?
Einstein's riddle? Yellow, blue, red, green, white. Obviously it's red.
I'm right, Ken.
It's upside down.
What?
Before he turned physics up.
I'm Louis Einstein, that's me right here.
Before he turned physics upside down, a young Albert Einstein supposedly showed off his genius by devising a complex riddle involving this list of clues.
Wow.
Can you resist tackling a brain teaser written by one of the smartest people in history? Let's give it a shot. The world's rarest fish has been stolen from the city aquarium. The police have followed the scent to a street with 5 identical-looking houses. But they can't search all the houses at once, and if they pick the wrong one, the thief will know they're on his trail. It's up to you, the city's best detective, to solve the case. When you arrive on the scene, the police tell you what they know. 1. Each house's owner is of a different nationality, drinks a different beverage, and smokes a different type of cigar. 2. Each house's interior walls are painted a different color. 3. Each house contains a different animal, one of which is the fish. After a few hours of expert sleuthing, you gather some clues. It may look like a lot of information, but there's a clear logical path to the solution. Solving the puzzle will be a lot like Sudoku, so you may find it helpful to organize your information in a grid, like this.
Well, then there's no really, there's no thinking if it's that easy. The Brit lives in a house with red walls.
The house with green walls is directly to the left of the house with white walls. The owner of the house with green walls drinks coffee. Okay.
Sweet as a dog. Hold up. Oh, I can just copy this. Dane, Brit, German, Norwegian, Swede. Dane. GBNS. You see that? The green walls. That's blah, blah, blah.
How are you supposed to solve this when you can't even solve riddles for toddlers in Game of War? Omega lol, so bad.
Let's say Najali is Britain.
25 months and
Alright, fuck it. I'm yo, dude, stop it. Let me cook.
Information.
Okay. So Brit equals red. Watch this. Show you guys. I will solve this in 1 second. So
I just want to see what he did.
cigar.
Smokes blends.
So green can only be 4. In order to get my answers, I had to fake an answer so I could visualize it. So I put Dane and Swede at last and second.
From what you'd use to solve equations with multiple variables.
It does count though, because I set to verify my answers. So because you put a temporary answer, it's going to be final.
It's describing the nature of the universe.
I missed the whole thing. I don't really give a shit. It's all just filler episode. Oh my god.
All right, welcome back. We are taking you back to Nashville, Tennessee this morning here, an active shooter at a Nashville elementary school. We've also confirmed that 3 children have been killed. That's per Vanderbilt University Medical Center as well. And it sounds like police are also saying that the shooter is dead right now. And as you can see, this scene is really active at this point.
Yeah. Well, 3 children have lost
They
their
don't show
lives.
any fucking dead bodies? Get out of here. I don't give a shit. Alright, I'm done. GG's. GG's. Thanks. Thanks for the view.